Hey everyone, I'm going live to talk about the disciplinary board and how they waste your tax dollars yearly. I was just on the phone with someone from the disciplinary board, and she told me, she said, we can't do nothing for you. And I told her that I said, you should not be open if you can't do nothing for me. Because I don't need an attorney that isn't going to work for me, that is going to do nothing for me and still get paid. She hung up the phone. So I wanted to show everybody this complaint that I made about this attorney that does nothing for me but still gets paid. This attorney that has not lost um, her license, her bar card. Here we go. Okay, so there is my address that I filed. It says right there. The Office of Disciplinary Counsel has investigated your complaint against the above-named currently licensed and active attorney, but has found insufficient evidence to support allegations that Ms. Darkangelis has violated the rules of professional conduct. For that reason, the board will be taking no further action. Well, professional conduct has a lot to do with this, because if she was a real attorney, she would um, she would have actually worked on this case. I wouldn't have been doing her job for her, sitting at my computer and getting paid nothing to do it. I did 9 guardianships, okay? That is the violation of rules of professional conduct if you're actually following the real law. It says right here, the duties of the Office of Disciplinary Counsel are to investigate and prosecute allegations of professional misconduct against lawyers. When there is sufficient evidence of wrongful conduct by a lawyer, we may initiate proceedings before the disciplinary board seeking sanctions against the lawyer. The possible sanctions involve limitations on the lawyer's right to practice law in the future, but do not provide any personal remedy for the complainant. The board cannot direct an attorney in his or her handling a particular case, nor can it provide alternate counsel. So then why the fuck are you open? Why are you open? Why are you wasting our tax dollars? It says right here, it appears that the main thrust of your concerns is that you are unhappy not only with Miss Darkangelis' manner, but the quality and timeliness of her work. Often it is difficult to explain, and perhaps even more so to understand, why such conduct at the level described in your complaint is not an example of ethical misconduct. Really? Explain to me then, why did she get so involved in my family to the point where she refused to work? Refused to use the laws, the actual laws. It says right here, attorneys, like any other profession, require a certain level of customer satisfaction. Unfortunately, an attorney and client may not have the rapport one or both of them would like, but there is no unethical conduct. How is there not no unethical conduct when She did not work for me. She even told me to shut up when it is my right to speak. That is part of the Constitution. Freedom of speech. We are still in America. So your disciplinary board has gone to shit. Simply because the case may not have progressed exactly as the client might have liked does not equate to the attorney having acted improperly. So then what is it then? What is it when she collects money and does nothing for me? And it says right here, if you are not satisfied, your best course of action would be to retain other counsel. Yes, I have the right to retain other counsel if she actually would remove herself from the case and never be on my case ever again. And never work for my ex either in family court, thinking she's gonna milk him for money because he hasn't given Susan Burgess Farrell all the money that she wants. Can't retain other counsel if these people will not actually follow the law in the first place.